He was a soldier, hardened by war. The battles he fought were etched into his soul, each scar a testament to his resilience. The weight of his duty was heavy, but he bore it with unwavering resolve. Deployed to a distant land, he knew only conflict. The harsh desert sun beat down on him, and the foreign terrain became a second home. Every day was a new challenge, a new test of his endurance and spirit. His heart, once filled with dreams, now held only duty. The memories of a peaceful life seemed like a distant echo, overshadowed by the constant presence of war. He often found solace in the quiet moments, reflecting on what once was and what could have been. Every day was a struggle for survival, a test of his will. The trenches were his refuge and his prison, a place where he found both safety and danger. Navigating through rough terrain, he learned to trust his instincts and rely on his training. His mission was clear: maintain peace in a region ravaged by turmoil. He became a beacon of hope for the civilians, a symbol of stability in a world turned upside down. Helping those in need gave him a sense of purpose, a reason to keep going. But peace felt like a distant dream, lost in the echoes of gunfire and the cries of the innocent. The destruction around him was a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the cost of conflict. Each explosion, each cry, etched deeper into his mind. He longed for home, for a world untouched by violence. The photos of loved ones were his anchor, a reminder of what he was fighting for. Writing letters home, he poured his heart out, hoping to bridge the gap between the war-torn land and the peace he yearned for. One day, his unit received orders to secure a remote village. The mission was critical, and the stakes were high. The briefing was intense, every detail scrutinized to ensure the safety of the soldiers and the success of the operation. The locals were wary, their eyes reflecting years of hardship and mistrust. The village had seen too much suffering, and the presence of soldiers was both a relief and a reminder of the ongoing conflict. Building trust was a slow and delicate process. The soldier, hardened by experience, approached with caution, his hand never far from his weapon. Every step was measured, every movement calculated. He knew that in this land, vigilance was the key to survival, and trust was a rare and precious commodity. She was a vision of grace amidst the chaos. Her eyes, veiled but expressive, held a depth of sorrow that mirrored the ravaged land. Her faith gave her strength, a quiet resilience that shone through the darkness. Their paths crossed during a routine patrol. The soldier, wary of every shadow, noticed her tending to a wounded child. Her touch was gentle, her voice a soothing balm in the midst of despair. He observed her from a distance, struck by her quiet strength. In a land torn apart by conflict, her compassion was a beacon of hope. He felt a connection, a flicker of humanity in the desolate landscape. Language was a barrier, but their shared humanity transcended words. He, with his rough exterior, and she, with her quiet dignity, found common ground in their desire for peace. He learned about her life, her family, her hopes for a better future. She, in turn, saw beyond his uniform, recognizing the young man beneath, scarred by war but not broken. Their interactions were brief, stolen moments in the midst of chaos. Yet, in those fleeting encounters, a bond began to form, a testament to the power of human connection. One fateful day, violence erupted. The soldier, caught in the crossfire, fought to protect the innocent. He saw her, fear etched on her face, shielding a group of children. He risked his life to reach her, his body a shield against the onslaught. In that moment, their differences faded away, replaced by a shared instinct for survival, for protecting the vulnerable. He was injured, his blood staining the dusty ground. She, defying danger, rushed to his side, her veil falling away as she tended to his wounds with trembling hands. Section 5, Through Deserts and Danger. He knew he needed medical attention, but the nearest outpost was miles away, across a treacherous desert. She, defying tradition and risking her own safety, insisted on guiding him. Their journey was fraught with danger. The desert, unforgiving and vast, tested their resilience. He, weakened by his injuries, relied on her strength, her knowledge of the land. As they journeyed, he learned about her faith, her culture, her traditions. He shared his own stories, his dreams of a world without war. Their bond deepened, forged in shared danger and mutual respect. Section 6, A Sanctuary of Hope. They found refuge in a hidden oasis, a testament to life's resilience even in the harshest environments. There, under the shade of palm trees and the watchful gaze of the stars, they found solace. She cared for his wounds with ancient remedies, her touch gentle, her presence calming. He in turn offered her protection, his strength returning with each passing day. In the silence of the desert night they shared stories, hopes and dreams. He learned about her faith, her belief in compassion and forgiveness. She saw the goodness in his heart, the humanity that war had failed to extinguish. Section 7. Love Knows No Borders. As days turned into nights, their bond deepened. They found solace in each other's presence, a comfort that neither had known before. The twilight hours became their sanctuary, a time when the world seemed to pause just for them. They would walk hand in hand, sharing stories, dreams, and silent moments that spoke volumes. Under the canopy of stars, they discovered a connection that transcended words, a bond that grew stronger with each passing day. He, hardened by war, found solace in her gentle spirit. The battles he fought had left scars, both seen and unseen, but in her presence he felt a sense of peace. Her laughter was a balm to his weary soul, her touch a reminder of the beauty that still existed in the world. She became his anchor, grounding him when the memories of war threatened to overwhelm. Together they created a haven, a place where love could flourish despite the chaos around them. She, who had only known hardship, saw hope in his unwavering determination. Life had not been kind to her, but his strength gave her a new perspective. In his eyes, she saw a future filled with possibilities, a life where love could conquer all obstacles. Their shared moments were filled with unspoken promises, a testament to their resilience and the power of their connection. They stood together, facing the world with a newfound hope and an unbreakable bond. Love blossomed in the most unexpected of places. Amidst the wildflowers and the open fields, they found a sanctuary where their love could grow. The simplicity of nature mirrored the purity of their feelings, untainted by the complexities of the world. They would sit together on a grassy hill, sharing dreams and aspirations, their hearts intertwined. In those moments, they felt a sense of freedom, a belief that their love could overcome any obstacle. It was a love born of adversity, nurtured by respect and understanding. Their journey was not an easy one, but it was their shared struggles that made their bond unbreakable. They learned to lean on each other, to find strength in their unity. Every embrace, every shared moment was a testament to their resilience. They knew that their love was a rare gift, one that they cherished deeply. It was a love that defied the odds, a beacon of hope in a world filled with uncertainty. It transcended cultural differences, proving that the language of the heart knows no borders. Their love was a beautiful tapestry woven from diverse threads, each adding its own unique color and texture. They celebrated their differences, finding joy in the richness of their combined heritage. Their love story was a testament to the power of acceptance and the beauty of diversity. It showed that true love is not bound by societal norms or cultural expectations, but is a universal language that speaks to the soul. He knew their love was forbidden, a transgression against the rigid rules of war and tradition. The weight of their circumstances often cast a shadow over their happiness. There were moments of doubt, times when the future seemed uncertain, yet even in the face of adversity, their love remained steadfast. They faced their challenges with courage, knowing that their love was worth fighting for. The photograph he held was a reminder of their journey, a symbol of the love that had brought them together. Yet, in the vastness of the desert, under the endless sky, it felt right, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The stars above seemed to bear witness to their love, a love that was as boundless as the universe itself. They stood together, hand in hand, knowing that their love was a force that could not be contained. It was a love that defied the odds, a love that would endure through time and space. In the quiet moments under the starry sky, they found a sense of peace, a belief that their love was eternal. Section 8. A Farewell and a Promise. His injuries healed and duty called him back to the battlefield. Their parting was bittersweet, filled with unspoken words and the weight of their impossible love. He promised to return, to find a way to bridge the divide that separated them. She knew the risks, the dangers he faced, yet she clung to his promise, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in uncertainty. He left, his heart heavy with the knowledge that their love might forever remain a secret, a forbidden dream shared under a desert sky. Section 9. Embrace understanding. The soldier's journey taught him more than just the art of war. It was a journey that transcended the battlefield, reaching into the hearts and minds of those he met along the way. Each interaction, each shared moment became a lesson in the power of human connection. It taught him the power of human connection, the unspoken bond that forms when people come together with open hearts. In the midst of conflict, he found moments of peace and understanding, moments that reminded him of the shared humanity that binds us all. The importance of empathy and understanding became clear. He learned to listen, to truly hear the stories and experiences of others. This newfound empathy allowed him to see beyond the uniform, beyond the labels, and into the souls of those he encountered. It showed him that love can blossom even in the most desolate of places. Amidst the chaos, he found moments of tenderness and connection, proving that love knows no boundaries. These moments of love and compassion became beacons of hope in a world often overshadowed by conflict. His story is a testament to the idea that we are all connected, regardless of our backgrounds or beliefs. Through shared experiences and mutual respect, he discovered the beauty of diversity and the strength that comes from unity. It is a call for empathy, for bridging cultural divides, and for recognizing the value in every individual. By embracing our differences, we can build a world where understanding and compassion are the foundations of our interactions. Embracing our shared humanity means acknowledging that we all have a role to play in creating a better world. It means working together, hand in hand, to build bridges of understanding and to plant seeds of hope for future generations. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories about the power of human connection and the importance of understanding. Join us as we explore the many ways in which empathy and compassion can transform our world. Let us learn from each other, celebrate our differences, and find common ground in our shared humanity. Together we can create a world where love and compassion prevail, and build a world where love and compassion prevail. Let us be the change we wish to see, one act of kindness at a time.